and watch, I swear to God, The Devil Wears Prada. You know, trying to keep the peace, I agree to come back and watch this fucking film. And I got to tell you, it was worse than I thought it was going to be. I figured if Meryl Streep is in it, you know, it's got to be good on some level. Watch that movie, or somebody, can somebody actually, I don't want to do this to a guy. Is there a woman out there that can do this? Can you somehow cut that movie down to how many times a scene starts with one or two people walking fast into the scene? That whole fucking, the whole ridiculousness of fashion in general, and these fucking people walking in, okay, I need 6 dresses of this, and blah, 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 and all that. And, like, I couldn't watch the movie because within the first 3 minutes, I'm yelling at the screen to Meryl Streep's character. You don't get it yourself, you silver-haired cunt. Right? So Nia's punching me. And she was just so ridiculously mean in that movie that after a while I didn't have any sympathy for the big brown-eyed girl who sat there getting abused. So finally, after like a half hour, I start like nodding off. Granted, I got a couple of beers in me, you know. Oh, more than a couple, okay? I've been drinking this shit over here, 1664. It's hilarious with typical Americans. Nia's sitting there going, was that the year of the French Revolution? And the only reason why I knew it wasn't was because I just, you know, being in France, you stumble across some shit about that. And I go, no, I think that was 1789. So we looked it up to see what the significance was. And it was just the year that the brewery started. So anyways, I've been knocking those things back. Those have been my Coors Light over here. The 1664, whatever the fuck year it is. And anyways, so I lasted about maybe 45 minutes into it. And the dude from Entourage is in it. And they didn't give him anything to do, the poor bastard. All he had to do was just sit there and be like, what? She was being a bitch again? Can I make you some food? You look hot. I want to fuck you. That was his scene every fucking time you saw him. So anyways, you like how I'm reviewing this movie that came out? I thought like 3 years ago. I guess it was like 10 years ago. But so anyway, so I pass out / falls. And right before I go to sleep, I say to Nia, I go, wake me up when she tells this woman to go fuck herself. And she goes, okay, I will. And she didn't. You know, I guess why would you? Why would you wake up somebody who finally nodded off, who's been calling one of the main characters a silver-haired cunt? I understood her decision. You know, but the next day I woke up and I said, so what did she finally say to her? And she goes, actually, she didn't say anything. She just sort of walked away. What a horrible movie.